Man, we trying to talk about this topic, pride, and suddenly now we having all the problems in the world.
Yep.
This should be good then.
Right.
This should be real interesting.
Is Rimka's phone up?
It's right here. Okay. She said yes, it is.
Hey, I do have a question for you, Brother Chris.
Yes, sir.
Because you made a statement a few before the stream went down. It's actually people that say if you would have followed me from the beginning, you wouldn't have these problems or issues. That's a crazy statement. I would say it's way out there for me.
Me too. I've heard that so many times where people be like, had y'all just followed me and what I said, everything would have turned out right. I'm looking like, huh? You can't.
Yeah,
Come on, just give me your phone. Just give me your phone.
Yeah.
Y'all tripping.
Yeah, that's
you don't congregate there anymore in that fellowship, in that anything remotely viewed as bad happen in your life. That's what it's about, because you're not sitting there butt at that pew. Yep.
Right.
Now, of course, logic would defy all of that. You're like, well, what's going on with this person over here then in the pew? Why are they? What's that problem about?
Right.
That's different thing.
Just letting y'all know, if the stream goes down again, I will remake it again. We are having technical difficulties. All right, go ahead, brother Andre.
That sounds, some of these, the reason I said that is because some of those statements have been, according to, watch this, so-called Israel, would seem very strange to me because that mimics where supposedly they came from in the Christian church.
Right.
So I done heard it before, in Christianity, but I'm like, people say that in their faith? Well then, are they sure? Because I have heard people say, on the opposite spectrum, when you're doing good, they love to holler out, oh, well, that's the devil blessing them.
Yep.
And eventually, that's run out. And I'm like, where did you get that logic from?
I think y'all said it is because you're not with them anymore. So since you're not with them anymore, anytime good happens, the devil bless you, which means that person's just trying to curse you. And then whenever bad happens, they be knowing details. You be having something like you got a ticket and got resisting arrest. They'll have your case number and show up in court because they be all up in your life to try and talk about you because you're successful or do. It's almost like in order for you to be blessed, you have to be blessed through them.
Oh man. I ain't seen that many people that folks bless like that. I just ain't seen it. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, if you really think about it, when I think about, my years in church, shit, I ain't seen that one pastor that be blessing the folks like that. Blessing their socks and shoes off. Put them in a $100,000 house, 50, 250, buy them a Benz.
Right.
Whatever they want. I'm just throwing something out there. I ain't seen nobody that got it going on like that. I said all that just to say this. I've been reflecting a lot this week, and really, only I've been reflecting on is your mind got to be made up. So y'all, when it comes to you and your family, period.
Man.
You can let a pastor, you can let an elder, you can let. I'm gonna be real now. You can let your family, you can let brothers. Watch this now. You can let so-called brothers and so-called sisters and so-called whatever you want tag you want to put on these folks.
Yep.
They will run you totally off course than the way Yah has already put a vision in you to go for it.
Right.
To meet his Christ. And that's a sad thing. I mean, I would hate to fail Yah based on somebody else. That would be in my eyes, that's a bad thing.
It is. It is. You know,
Absolutely.
when I talk to men and they're no, I see you. I see you.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, people be like, well, I gotta go talk to my elder. And I'm like, wait a minute. What did y'all tell you to do? Well, I don't know. My elder, well, I'm gonna seek him. What?
Oh, man.
So you don't even know what God looks or sounds like in your life, do you?
Not if you're looking toward a man. I'm just saying, if you're looking in that regards. Like, what about them? I'm just thinking, you got me thinking now. What about these men that can't even baptize their family until they pastor or elder go baptize? That's sad.
Sure.
Every move you make, you got to check in. You got to check with somebody. Nah. This going, I said, well, I was talking to Key, and I was like, you know what? When I think about Passover, I think about going from a slave master into freedom.
Yes.
And if it's anything outside of that, I'm gonna be honest with you. Andre Davis just not doing it. I'm one of them guys that just won't do it. If it's something outside of that, so really, this is gonna be a great. I mean, this is gonna be. I believe the Passover is gonna be awesome anyway. But I'm memorial. But you don't apply that to your life as a journey. Your journey is I just say it like this. Your journey is a blanket Passover.
Yes.
We need to get that. It's a journey.
Man.
You move one slave master to freedom. Your pastor might be trapping you. Your elder might be trapping you.
This is true. Yep.
The journey. Well, so I told him for me and my house, it's a journey.
Yes, sir.
It is good. Man, this thing is buffering. Is it buffering on y'all's end? Those of y'all who are watching. I ain't never had these problems.
Yeah, we good.
Yeah, that's good.
They don't want nobody to hear this.
Right.
Brother Andre, you feeling it, bro? That's fire. What you're saying is powerful. That's spot on. Because basically, you're gonna look.
You know, one time a year, you know, we're gonna eat the Passover lamb, or we just gonna do all of the things that are detailed in the Bible to the T. Great heathens, and I'm talking about motherfucking great.
Yes, sir.
Or we gonna be great believers.
Right.
Which one is? That's what it comes down to for me.
First time when we heard it, because that's just my sentiments of how I feel. Yep.
Yeah, bro.
All right. For the last time, I am going to end this stream and start another one up.
So, if nobody's in it?
They're in it, but they're saying it's buffering a lot.
Probably dogs barking everywhere.
All right. So
Good.
I'm going to create a new stream in like 10 seconds.
That's wild, man.
It is.